So yeah. I might want to try some deep root shenanigans. And see if I, especially like I'm expecting to find like a bunch of colossal Udias today. I want to pull them into the corner or something. Hero 1-on-1. I mean, it's good if I want to play Kate. But I don't think I want to go for Kate right now. Another one is cool. Only issue is, I mean, this would have to be open fort into double Ginzo, right? Another one. Chance of me getting Heart of Gold value is very low, especially if I'm not willing to build any items right now. So a 9k viable, apparently yes. Somebody said yesterday he put it on Senna and he only got 80 in mana regions, so I guess it might still be fine. Ah, +2 gold, I'll take it. But then again, I kind of wanted a bow. Actually +3 gold, but yeah, I kind of wanted a bow, so this is awkward.
Our duel begins.
What do we have here? Double adaptive, double gunblade, double BT. Nothing too interesting. I mean, double Ginzo is the interesting one. No bow though. I mean, I can just play this setup, assume I lose, and if I get an open fort, at least I get 2 gold. That is a Fishbones Viego. Hola. With max speed. Oh, wow. That will be interesting. Max speed Fishbones Viego. I had a max 80 Darius with Prowler. Yeah, Prowler is nice on Darius. It's like his best item. It just solves all of the Darius issues. Well, we can go for Jugger.
I will not hold back.
60% 80 from the fruit. Not bad. Yeah, I mean, Prowler is just overall just amazing on Darius because the bonus crit damage will always be perfectly... Like, it perfectly synergizes with the high burst from Darius. It doesn't get wasted on any auto attacks. Oh, these are some weak openers. He has Aura Farm Varus. That's actually pretty sweet. Well, at least I get Heart of Gold value, you know. It's something. It's something. At least I made like 6 gold with Heart of Gold in total. Okay, I'm picking fairly late. Double shotgun. Can I get it? No, right? He's gonna go for it. Okay, I actually get it. Nice. Okay. Now, how do we play this? Do I look for Golden Edge Kale / Gnar? And just eco this? My final game plan, like, I do intend to play. I mean, yeah, I want Crystal Gambit eventually. But for now... Do double Ginzo here. This can be level up. Crystal... I mean, for now, I guess Smolder. Because we don't have a 4th Jugger. So yeah, overall the game plan is to do something with Crystal Gambit. I'm specifically interested in getting a deep root today. Because I wanna try out some deep root tech I was thinking about yesterday. Hello, man. Hello, a boast. Yeah, rip. I got smoldered. Deeproot is just, it's called the Indomitable, but it's easier to just say Deeproot, because it has the same effect as the Deeproot Anomaly from set 13. Yeah, plan right now is to just rush levels with this. Like Jugger, a little bit of Jugger Sork. Try to get some bonus gold from Heart of Gold Lux. Like double Ginzo Lux isn't even that terrible. Lux is a fan of casting a lot. Especially with Demolitionist, but based on what I'm seeing from this lobby, I can get away with Heart of Gold. Hello, Dan. Okay. Let's see. Mundo Udia. Could also throw in a random Sork. I mean, technically. You can also just do this, right? Maybe go for Bastion. I could go for Xin Zhao plus Callista and just run a 2-2-4 setup. It's possible. Okay, Bell. Ooh, that's rare. Normal dupe and a big dupe. Okay. Could use it for Lux, could use it for Swain.
Here comes the punchline.
So this for now, this for now, this for now. I could get rid of Aatrox and put the Smolder back in if I feel confident enough. The Jenna clip from yesterday has a lot of likes. Yeah, I went through it a bit. It was interesting to see the reactions to it. Like, I don't even want to upload that Jenna game because I was really unhappy with how it ended. I wasn't happy with my decision making in that game either. So I actually, like, I for myself decided I'm not gonna upload that Jenna game, but Disco was interested in the highlight clip, which I was fine with, right? Like, I'm not doing highlight clips anyway. That's a no, maybe. That's fine then. Okay, give me Prismatic Orb. But yeah. I do chuckle when people tell me I fake laugh in these clips, because I don't. If you watch the stream long enough, you actually, like, I don't do fake laughs, but the funny thing is that the people who make these comments, they watch creators that are giga fake, right? Like, there's so many content creators that just have a mask on, they're completely different in real life, and they completely put on an act on how they overreact to whatever's happening. Like, they overreact raging, right? It's like something minor RNG happens to them and they just pretend like it's the end of the world. And like, oh yeah, that's real. But if a guy is having fun in TFT, that must be fake. I don't know. I don't know what pure joy even sounds like. So it's just really funny to me that I'm being accused of being fake, whereas they're surrounded by fakes and I'm genuinely enjoying myself in these games. I have a weird laugh, I agree with that, but it's not a fake laugh. I just have a weird laugh in real life. This. I have a duck glove, yeah. At least it's fitting, you know. Also, I mean, it is funny to hear the China comparison, because in a way I'm like, if you're like, oh, China is doing the same clips, and then they think they insult me, it's like, oh, I'm just showcasing things China is doing or whatever. But in a way, you can actually interpret the statement differently, which is they're pitting me against the entire country of China, right? It's like, if you think about it, like, oh, there's a billion people who collectively managed to do the same as you. It's like, that's not an insult. That's a huge compliment. So I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. I actually don't have. They used to be in the past. I think it was around set 10, 11 maybe. There used to be a Chinese channel I was following on Bilibili, but that channel got taken down, I think. And ever since, I don't think I've watched any Chinese content at all. Actually, no, I should go for the bow. Look, guys, I do take a small amount of issue about people telling me that I don't look for these clips myself. I probably collected like over 2 million Riot points on the PBE server. You don't get that by not like you get that by researching yourself. You get that by being on the PBE every single day, constantly looking for interactions, constantly being in talkers or custom games and whatnot. And that's like 2 million RP on my one account, right? But that doesn't mean I'm only testing on a single account. I'm testing on multiple accounts. At the Discord, you can just YouTube TFT clips. I know that people are a vocal minority. I'm not bothered by it. Quite frankly, I'm amused by them. You can definitely see in the like to dislike ratio that like 90-95% of people are totally on board and think it's awesome. And then you have a few people who get mad about people having fun, which is funny. But yeah, don't worry, I'm not bothered by it, these people.
Challenge.
Yeah, something that's a bit annoying is that like if you only visit like YouTube content, I don't know, most of their stuff is just like 3-star interactions, right? Or it's like it's kind of hard. I do try to research within YouTube about like interesting interactions, but it's pretty rare for me to find anything. I mean, the whole reason why I started my YouTube channel is because I was so pissed at how bad the TFT content creation scene was. That was the whole reason for starting the main channel, because like, why is there no channel that is talking about like tips and tricks and interesting interactions? And quite frankly, I don't think much has changed. Because like, it's a lot of work. It's much easier to just pull up a stat website and look up and then talk about like, these are the best item holders, these are the best artifact users. Let me not show gameplay and literally just show stats while I talk. I was like, this is not very appealing content to me. But yeah. I mean, there is an audience for this type of content. It's just not the type of content I like to watch myself.
Would it help if I apologize?
Okay, prismatic orb. Master. Oh, this is the new orb. But was it the new? No, it's not the new one. The new one was Radiant Lucky, right? This is just Masterwork. Okay, what do we have? Declone, Shogun. Let's go for tank item for now. We actually could have a radiant. We could make a functional poppy setup here with a radiant Sterak and a normal Sterak. We could change this into a best defense poppy. Maybe. We can also just go for like a radiant Kraken. Commit on Ash. It kind of depends if I hit a Poppy 2 here or not. I'm not against doing best defense Poppy, but Call to Chaos. Do I have Reforge? What do you give me? Oh, okay. I need to focus for this one. Good lord. This is Ash. You leave.
Stand and fight.
Gone. Oh, we can do Duelist Lee, we can do Jugger Lee. Jugger Lee is pretty fun with this. We have Radiant item. We can also give him a Radiant. Oh my god, there's so many options right now. My brain is trying to figure this out.
We have the
What to go for. There's so many options to go for.
I can do this.
Okay, Final, Ginzo, Sterak, Jugger, Giant Slayer. Maybe he needs like a Radiant Shogun or something? Actually, the Radiant, the Duelist Lee looks better. I think the correct, yeah. Didn't like this Lee that much. I was wondering, maybe it's double snipers focus, Duelist Lee with a Radiant Shogun or something like this. Okay, I don't know. Let's see if we can somehow fix the setup here. I have like almost no time left. Okay, we have Duelist Lee here. Radiant, you wanna do Radiant Ginzo Lee on Duelist? We can, I mean, it got nerfed, right? Okay, we have one Radiant item for Lee. Well, what about Radiant IE and just go into crit? What about Radiant IE, people? It got nerfed as well, but at least we max out the crit here. I think it's Radiant Infinity Edge. Okay, so the game is starting to come together. Okay, we can use the duplicator for lead 2. This is Brom, this is Gwen. We want this component here. Okay, so let's take stock. We need more duelists right now. And also, what is the best power-up for Lee Sin in this setup here? I can reforge one of the Sniper's Focus and the Ginzo and the Giant Slayer, I think. That's like 3 reforges. Okay, so you go Infinity Edge, you go here, you go here. You go Radiant IE. One of them is dropping. You reforge this. Prowl. No, I don't think it's Prowler here. Ginzo. Okay, you go here. Kubuku. I mean, you can do Poppy for now, I guess.
unworthy of my blades.
Set.
And so
Diego, that's one more. Morello is fine on Ash for utility. Oh my god, that Lee damage. Holy. Dude, nice damage. Whew, nice damage. Okay, we need to come up with a better... I think we need to come up with a better power-up, though. I don't like Ultra Stance because it can bug out. Although if Lee dies, I'm pretty much screwed anyway. This was Viego, Jason, Lucian. What are we missing? GPK. We don't have Duelist right now, right? Okay, so this is fine, Lucian. This is Kale. Ah, man, I could use more tank items here. We also need Udyr too at some point. Maybe. That is interesting Lee Sin damage for sure. Okay, let's think. Lee Sin power-ups. What would make sense? What is worth aiming for? Lee Sin. Fusion Thrill Seeker. Tiny Terror? Nah. Like, he's in the back line. He's kind of like safe. Okay, let's see. We need, at the moment, we need Udyr, we need Set, we need Lee. That's important. Those are important. On the edge sounds good, yeah. We don't have anti here with Morello, so I don't need that. I could use a Titans. Okay, we have a Titans and even Shroud, that's good. Okay. No Reforger. Okay, let's see. What can we find on him? Tiny Terror. Well, I don't think Ultra Stance is worth it. I don't think any of these are worth it. Fusion Dance, Thrill Seeker, Unflinching. Go for Thrill Seeker. Let's see, he gets more clone. I mean, it's not ideal, but... How much attack speed? 2.5, 2.9. Can he go above it? Let's see, what else is there to go for on Lee Sin? Blink attack? No. It's just most of his options aren't that great. On the edge would be the best, I think. On the edge is interesting. Maybe, yeah. Oh, wait, oh, he can get Blade NATO, actually. You're right. So I think it's Blade NATO or on the edge. I think one of those two.
Let's get this sparkle party started.
I mean, for now, I think Thrill Seeker is still okay as long as he's 1-star. Might lose that. He's strong. Yeah. I want to make this work. Let's see, we need... Unfortunately, we only have one Udyr, but... Okay, this is... Honestly, I don't even think it's this. I think we need more frontliners. Zyra is acceptable alternative to this. And... Technically, I mean, we could also just throw in a Leona too at the moment, so we have a bit more front. Yeah. Okay, we have a Braum too if I want one. Braum 2 though means using up the dupe, which I'm not a big fan of. Now, right now we're doing Duelist Lee Sin. I think he's better than Jagger Lee. Okay, so yeah, Thrill Seeker is just refreshing the attack speed. It's not stacking it. Yeah. Okay, I wanted to check that, but yeah, that means Thrill Seeker is not that interesting. I don't want to sell this Lee though. And this is perfect. Of course. I think I'll just take the Udyr then. Let's upgrade. Luchador is actually not that bad either, because I could add Braum. Yeah, Thrill Seeker is not stacking. I mean, I could go. You mean I could? You want me to aim for the second Thrill Seeker because it's permanent attack speed? Hmm. I could, but it's a choice.
What you say about my mama?
Now here's Udyr, rip.
My heart is iron.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, not a big fan of my front line outside of the Udyr. That is a completely useless set outside of the Even Shroud. Yeah, I'm not stable. I'm being kept alive by Thrill Seeker. Oh my god. This sucks, man. Oh, we have a Braum too, so let's just do that. Okay, Braum, have fun with these items. You have fun with Declaw. Yeah, I cannot find Lee 2, that sucks. Okay, we need 2 more sets, 1 more GP, 2 more Viego, 1 more Ash, 1 more Lee, then use the Duke. I mean, the Braum build is actually kind of scary in terms of damage. Although, man, Braum with no Eon, no mana regen, can't even ult, man. It's so sad to watch. Yeah, I'm getting Eon'd. That is so sad, man. Not finding Lee 2 here. Braum not even ulting, because like Eon Blue is better than any other item on Braum.
So the fight begins.
Okay. That only... Oh, it might not even be top 4. That's really sad. That is really sad. Okay, so we're looking for Blade Nado, if you can still get it. Yeah. Blade Nado on the edge, I think. One of those two. I might have to take Unflinching if the others are terrible, but... Eon, anything. Just for Mux.
I choose this fight.
You remove. Okay, Karma, Swain, Vi. God bless, finally. Okay, okay. Yeah, Blade Nado. Okay, we have a game, people. We officially have a game. Double Sniper's Focus, Duelist, Lee, Blade, Nado, Radiant Air. That has to be enough. If that is not enough, I don't know what is. Oh my god, the visual! Look at the visual in the middle. That's Blade Nado. Pew, pew. Yeah, it used to be able to reach the entire board, but I think Riot kept it at 2 hex range increase. Nice. Okay, that was a bit scary. Not gonna lie, I got a bit terrified there, but I do believe we are fine now.
Let's Give them a
Let me
show.
just... Yoink. Okay, I'll take that. So, can donkey for Ash, but I think Ash was too contested in this lobby. My eyes, yeah, the Blade NATO is a bit hard on the eyes. I agree with. I agree on that. It is a bit hard on the eyes. Okay, Smolder with Radiant, Ginzo, BT, Efficient, and Crown of Demacia. Dude, that Blade NATO animation. Goodbye, Smolder. Phew. It's kind of a shame. He had a great build. I'm really sorry for him. Like, I loved his build. I was even a bit scared there.
You say about my
Casual
mama?
24k damage, yeah. Oh, his Rakan blocked 17k. Any chance for set 2 for more front? Man, yeah, Braum no efficient, no mana items. This might as well not be a unit. Might want the Braum in the middle. It doesn't really matter. Like, the opponent has Titans anyway. Okay, Duelist Mirror. He is pretty strong. But honestly, the Blade NATO damage is pretty whatever. Visually it looks cool, but in terms of DPS, I think it's pretty irrelevant, no? That was a bit close. Was a little bit close. Is there a set here? No, there's a Prodvar. Oh, wait, Prodvar for Braum is good. We'll finally make this guy old. Yeah, this has Nocturne vibes, true. I mean, Blade NATO is definitely from Nocturne. See, the problem, I mean, it takes basic attack damage. His basic attack damage is 213, which isn't terrible, but... Okay, I guess we just go like this. Whee! Upgrade.
Now for the finish.
I don't think Ashe is hittable at the moment. I think she's just too contested. Maybe Prodvar Braum can ult. It would be so great. So it's like 27 damage in the backline, the Blade NATO. I don't know if that's worth it. I feel like I want to swap the power up and go for something else. What do you guys think? Blade NATO, yes, no? I'm leaning no. I mean, it is 27 damage, but it does hit everybody in like a 2-3 hex radius. But I think we can find better stuff. Like, on the edge would be good. I mean, it was cool to see it. I'm really happy that I was able to see it, but... it kind of shows why this is a bit pointless. I mean, you could try to go more into like Deathblade, more into an 80s setup for it, but yeah. Okay. It does not look like Blade NATO can critically strike, I think. The autos can crit, but it doesn't look like it's critically striking. Like, visually it looks really cool. Oh, please don't tell me I lose to this. Wow. Do I live because of Braum? No, I don't. Well, that's lame. GG.